All right, bet, man. We got my boy Lil Surf in the building, bro. Appreciate you, bro. We gonna get it done this time, bro. Third, fourth time. Goddamn, we in LA right now. I know you from the A. How was it like growing up in the A for you, bro? Coming from the A.
Shit, coming from Atlanta, I learned a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Life-wise. You know, that shit humbled me a lot, you know.
Yeah.
Coming from nothing, like, so you appreciate a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Days I ain't had shit, so, you know, I really seen a lot of shit.
Who you used to listen to when you was coming up out there, when you was younger?
Alright, so first it's like Jeezy, Gucci, T.I., like when I was younger. Outkast, shit like that. I always just was into different music and shit, but like, probably when I was like middle school,
right.
It was that Chief Keef wave for me,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Chief Keef Thug wave. Then high school, of course, Thug.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Young Thug influenced me 100%. Like, Young Thug, Side Baby. It's a lot of artists.
Yeah.
Future, the whole Atlanta. Like, I fuck with Atlanta artists like they started this shit with the culture.
Right, for sure. So, how was you getting on to all that music, listening to that shit? Was it like people around you playing it, your parents, some shit like that? Or
so my brothers been in the music industry, like they been fucking with like Diddy and shit like that, like making beats. My brother was a producer, so he always was tapped in with that shit. You feel me? So it always was, you know. Mm-hmm. So I just had a connection with music, just being in the studio as far as a kid, as being young in the studio, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I seen that shit. I never wanted to do music though.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing.
When it changed, when did you want to start doing music yourself?
So when I started wanting to do music, it was like probably when I got locked up, when I was probably like 18, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to hoop in school, so I was going to hoop. I took that shit serious. I didn't want to rap.
Right.
But everybody wanted me to rap, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because I was fine rapping, but I wasn't taking that shit serious. I never rapped, like, you know?
How you know you was fine then?
Because I just used to have rap partners and they used to tell me, like, bro, you fine.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everybody used to be like, bro, you fine, you know what I'm saying?
Freestyling some shit around niggas, what you was doing?
Yeah, a lot of shit. Freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Being in the studio, just playing around, like, just being around artists, like big artists, you know? Mm-hmm. They're like, bro, you hard, you got something in you. They ain't even know, like, what it was. Just like, damn. Like, before I was even anybody, I opened up on Fetty Wap tour. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it wasn't even about me not being somebody. It's about, like, what they seen in me, like, what I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? What I am today, you know? Right. For sure.
And what part of Atlanta you was at when you was growing up? Where you from? Part of Atlanta?
I'm from the west side, but I stayed on the south side as well, you know what I'm saying?
So coming up on the west, in between the west and south side, was there any artists that you knew personally or anybody?
It's a lot of artists.
Even if it's not super personal, but just that you could look up to or that just influenced you to go harder, that you see that could do it?
I went to school with Destroy Lonely.
Okay.
He hard. I fought with him. Keep going. Yeah. You hard. We got to get one in. I want to work with him. Ken Carson, he hard too. He from Atlanta. Like I've seen him around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Before he was Ken, you know what I'm saying? Like before, like just being in the studio, shit like that. Like a lot of artists, like a lot of motherfuckers was tapped in before this rap shit. You feel me? Right. So like, yeah, I just always been around that rap shit. Like even when we was in high school, we was all doing music in the music class and shit like that. Going to one studio after school, going to that shit. Recording, you feel me? Shit like that. But we wasn't never taking that shit serious. Until we seen it could go places. Like, honestly, I seen it first, probably like, out of everybody I was around, probably like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, truthfully.
Right. So,
besides like the niggas that's actually like blown up, you know what I'm saying? Feel me?
Right, you been around this shit, been seeing this shit.
I've been seeing this shit.
How was you getting around so young, early?
It's not nothing new to me. This shit don't be exciting.
I remember you told me.
I like it though. Like I love my fans. Like they die hard now. Like now the world is starting to understand who the fuck Lil Surf is. You know what I'm saying? And now they're starting to appreciate my shit. Yeah. So it's like it's feeling a little better now. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm falling in love with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's something you gotta fall in love with.
Right. So when did you start falling in love with this shit then? The music shit?
I say April when I moved to LA. probably even before then, when I was in Atlanta, probably like, I fell in love with music, probably like, I've been in love with music. I've been in love with music since I was born, honestly.
Yeah.
I've been in love with music, but I didn't know I was gonna be doing music. There's a difference from having a love for music and doing music, you know what I'm saying? People be working around music because they love music, you know what I'm saying? So I was just always around this shit, like 100%. My older brother's in the studio, like just every day.
Yeah, you was telling me when we was in Atlanta, you was telling me about how you kind of had a musical family and shit. Obviously, your brother, shit like that, and then you even told me your parents, something like that. Were your parents who always into music in the family?
My oldest brother, well, all my brothers were into music. Basically, I had 5 other brothers, and I had 2 sisters. One of my sisters passed.
Yeah, I was into music.
My sister wasn't into music, but my brothers into music. Except one of them is an actor. He's a real actor. 5.
Yeah,
it's 5.
Sure. Yeah. So was it growing up with like folks who was doing music in your family and shit? Was y'all like competing and shit, like trying to get each other better and shit with the music?
Never really been no competition. We all younger. Like I'm the youngest one.
Yeah.
It's 1 3 years older than me. He's 1 3 years older than him.
Right.
It's 2 years older than him. It's 1 3 years older than him. You see what I'm saying? So it's all like, okay, everybody had their turn. Everybody, you know, we all watched each other. So I watched all of them. I'm the youngest one, so I watched every mistake or like, you know, how to go wrong in this music shit, and like what to do. Right. That's why I'm independent now and shit like that. Like, you feel me?
How you feel about that? Like, you real big on being independent, or you eventually want to work with somebody?
My manager made me feel good about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel good about it, me as well as me self too. But like, I just know where we can go with this shit. Like with my team, I believe in them and they believe in me. So it's like that's most important, more than anything, loyalty. Like with this shit, $1 million on the line. You gotta have loyalty. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Is that the number one thing you look for?
That's the number one thing I'm looking for. Fuck all that, because
when you look for somebody to work with, or
that's the number
on
one
your team.
thing. That's all I was looking for, was somebody to be working. We worked up to this point. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers didn't just start. We worked up to this point. Yeah. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? People believe in this shit now, but at first we believed in this shit. Just me and my manager. You know what I'm saying? Grinding it out. You know what I'm saying? 6 months straight, going crazy. You feel me?
Right.
So like now we at that point. You feel what I'm saying? We've been getting to that point. I mean, we've been doing big ass shit, but it's like now we at that point where they really recognize. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's getting.
All right. So with all that said, bro, how long? So Surf vs. the World, that was your first project ever?
Yeah, Surf vs. the World, my first.
How long before after you started making music and finding your sound and shit like that did that project come for you?
I'm not gonna lie. I've been honestly working on Surf vs. the World probably since like March.
March 2021.
Yeah, I made Codeine Dreaming in March 2021. But then Young Bands hopped on it in May. You feel what I'm saying? So I was gonna drop it as a single. I mean, as my song. You know what I'm saying? At first. Then I was in the studio with Bands. He's like, hell no, I want that shit. That shit hard.
But Codeine Dreaming, that was on Surf vs. the World 2, not the first one.
Oh, so Surf vs. the World wasn't really an album. That was really just my first
project.
Me putting out my first ever music, playing around.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I wasn't serious about music then.
We gonna get to the Surf vs. the World too.
That was in 2019. That was just me just fucking around, being fine with DJ.
Yeah, what was going on around that time for you?
Around that time, I was still in the streets. I was, you know what I'm saying, getting out of the streets. You know what I'm saying? At that point in time, trying to figure out my life, like what I really wanted to do.
Yeah.
Cause I'm no matter what, if I didn't do music or if I didn't play basketball in school or if I didn't go to school, I'm still gonna be a rich nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta walk and talk this shit now. It ain't just, you know. Yeah. It's all about the business. So you feel me? And I always had a business mindset since a kid. On God, hustler since a kid. Ask anybody. Yeah. Had a bankroll in high school. You feel what I'm saying? Been doing this shit. Yeah. Ask any hoe. I've been spending that shit on their ass. So they know what the fuck going on. Popping this shit for real.
In Surf vs. the World, you say you was still kind of playing both sides of shit, just 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
1 foot in, 1 foot out. I wasn't 2 feet in then at all. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Did that make you want to jump all the way in this shit after putting out a project?
After I seen Wake Up Go Up, which was my first ever single.
Yeah.
Like, Wake Up. Once I seen that shit go up when I was still in Atlanta. Yeah. And I wasn't even trying. And that shit went up. Okay, I knew it was like, all right, cool. Cause it hit like 60,000 on Spin River the first day. Shit hit like 45K on SoundCloud. If it hit like, you know,
Yeah.
it was doing numbers. That was my first time hitting 100K, like shit like that. You feel me? Overall, that song probably did like everybody heard that song. So
Yeah,
like,
it did good for
at
you.
that point in time, and I wasn't even trying. I would just be playing around. So I knew like, okay, if I'm fucking around, I know I could do this shit for real.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So like, then I ended up, boom, going through a situation where I had got locked up. After that, boom, on some probation shit. And that really just made me not even want to goddamn
That was
be
right
nowhere
after
near
the
the streets
project you
no
got
more.
locked up?
Huh?
Right after you dropped that, you had got locked up?
Like right after I dropped that, like probably like 3 months later, I got dropped.
Mm-hmm.
I got locked up. I was finna sign a deal with Sony Music,
Yeah.
and I wasn't even nobody yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's just off you being you and who believe in you. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? On God, like on some $1 million deal shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? And I wasn't even nobody. Probably had 5,000 followers on God.
Yeah.
Folks trying to make me a star. They brought me to the office like, boy, you a star. I seen what the folks trying to do. You feel me? So like, it didn't happen because that wasn't supposed to happen. You feel me? So
Right.
like, I'm here now because I'm supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying?
What was going through your head when you was in there, when you was locked up and shit after you had dropped that shit and folks was fucking, because that's after folks was fucking with the
Oh
wake up
God,
song.
man, I was locked up and folks was actually knowing the songs. It was like shit like that. It really inspired me. Like while I was locked up, like damn, boy, I gotta do music.
Yeah,
I gotta do music.
for sure.
After that, I was like, fuck that, I gotta go do music.
And Bear, that was your only feature on that project.
Bear was my only feature on that motherfucking project. Because
When'd you meet Bear? How long y'all been locked in for?
me and Bear been locked in for about 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
But I met Bear probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
How you meet
It
him?
was like high school, like ending high school. I met him in Miami. We was rolling out. This was like when he had no hair.
Y'all was in high school on some rolling out shit.
FaceTime this nigga. Where my phone at?
On some rolling out
This when
shit.
this nigga ain't had no hair. Oh
Yeah.
God, this nigga had the oh, that nigga from Hit calls it text. Check the text. Damn, my fucking phone tripping. But this shit ever happen to y'all, bro? Like your shit ever do that?
Hell yeah.
Yo.
My shit be tweaking too sometimes.
But I think it's my shit finna die. Oh, you son of a bitch. Hey, put my shit on charger real quick.
You got a charger? Oh, I got a charger.
Yo, if you can with your phone, record some videos for me too.
Alright, for sure, bro.
Yeah.
You want to FaceTime Barry on my shit?
Yeah, FaceTime on that shit, my shit dying.
Keep all this rolling. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Arrows, make sure that camera is on us, like, you know what I'm saying? We both in the frame, right? Yeah.
Yo, Bear. Twin.
What's going on?
Hey, look, I'm in an interview right now, and they asking me like about you. They telling me, when the first time you ever met Bear? I said, I met Bear when he ain't even had a green hair. He had afro in Miami. Miami, facts. On God.
Sure.
Yeah.
Seen that boy. I said, damn, that's the only little bit of me, boy.
Oh God, fact. I'll put you down.
Somebody was trying to, like,
Yeah, shouts out to Bear One Boss though. My motherfucking brother
sure.
say slap.
Slap.
Slappy.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, Craig 2 Chainz hit me up. Like, you see, I just posted on, I need studio court. Man, 2 Chainz just DM me, like, bro, stop posting that, bro.
What happened?
Court, son.
Oh, he's on. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, my God.
The La Brea Studios in LA too.
Who?
The La Brea Studio.
That's where you need to go.
They in LA. When you come out here, locked in. Hell yeah.
Bro,
They wanna work with
I'm
you.
looking for people who I want to do free shit. I ain't even
They know they trying to work with you. They already locked in there. They trying to work with you. For sure.
Yeah.
I love you though too. I'm gonna call you after this interview.
All right. Hey, what's up, phone?
What's going on, gang?
Yes, sir.
How's that?
We going up with this
You
shit.
know, hey,
I got a hot sauce. I got a hot sauce rolling now.
Phone interviewed me when I was going through my worst time. I think he was in prison.
Nah, I was there at the interview.
Yeah, he was there. That's how I met,
That's
bro.
when I first had got out.
Yeah, I was still going through it.
Yeah, you still going through it.
I broke through.
You broke through though. You broke through. My came back 100%, 100% and ready. Now I'm gonna call you after this too. I love you. Slat.
For sure. Shout out there. Hey, so right now, what's your inspiration to go hard every day?
My daughter. I got a daughter.
How old is your daughter?
She was born in August.
Okay. So that's your inspiration.
August 2nd.
What you want to do for your daughter?
I'm most definitely gonna build houses, you know what I'm saying? Build businesses for my kids for sure. My daughter gonna be straight for life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna be spoiled. She ain't gotta worry about that. She just born, she gonna be.
Yeah.
I ain't even showing her to the world, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't post my daughter on Instagram or none of that. I'm a smart nigga. I don't, you know?
Yeah.
You live this life, you can't. You feel me?
Yeah. With some low key
Crazy
shit for
people
sure.
out there, like weirdos.
Yeah.
So you gotta keep your family protected. All times, don't post your family. That's the words to rappers. Stop posting your fucking family.
Yeah.
Real shit. These niggas, I know niggas that ruthless out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, for sure. I feel it for sure. So, after Surf the World, the first one, Surf the World 2 come same year, right? Or no.
Hell no. 2 years later.
2 years later.
2 years later.
How
I got locked up. Boom. In that period of time, I got out on probation violation. That was first one was probation violation. Ever since I was 19, I ain't been getting no trouble. I ain't been on no dumb shit. I've been on the hot shit. Cause I got caught. You know what I'm saying? I was doing too much hot shit. Like dumb shit. Just young nigga shit. You feel me? Every day. So, I ended up getting locked up too many times. I was like, man, I'm tired of this shit. My brother died when I was in jail. I just couldn't take it no more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I gotta do something with my life. I know I'm something, like, I'm looking in the mirror while I'm locked up, like, but I know I'm finna be something, like, ain't no way I'm finna end up like this, like, you know what I'm saying? I was in that bitch for a year, like, young nigga, you feel me? So,
You got locked up for a whole year?
Whole year, nigga, like.
What, you was 17, right?
Imagine not leaving in this shit for a year. 17
to 18?
Nigga, 2 times, so it was 2 years, as a matter of fact, but it was different times. It was like, from 17 to 18, and then it was from 19 to 21.
Yeah.
No.
20, 21.
No. It was 18 to 19, then it was 20 to 21.
Okay.
But when I was 17, I still did 5 months too.
Yeah.
Shit on some dumb shit. So I know, like, I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Now I don't got no serious charges pending on nothing. I ain't on probation or nothing.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm free now. You feel me? So fuck them folks. You did.
Going to jail all them times throughout them years.
Fuck my probation officer.
What did that teach you?
Me too. Huh?
What did that teach you though? Going through all that.
Boy, that taught me so much, man. You don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, I really went through it when I was locked up. Like, my closest friend died when I was locked up. Like, my closest friend died when I was locked up. My uncle died when I was locked up in SARS, nigga, in Nigeria.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm Nigerian, 100%.
Yeah.
My mom and my dad.
100%.
100%, for sure. I'm just from Atlanta, like.
Yeah.
You know.
But you really, yeah.
I'm that street Nigerian nigga that will pop your ass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you feel me, like, straight up, no cap, you feel me, like, one of them fly niggas, like, just foreign, you feel me? So, yeah.
For sure. So, we talked about that journey to the all the way to the second Surf vs. the World. How'd your sound though?
My sound developed so much because I was in jail writing. And I don't even write. That's the thing. So I was in jail writing and just elevating my sound every day. Like while he was even locked up and I wasn't even in the studio. But when I was out, I was in the studio every day. So I was elevating my sound on the street too when I was out. You feel what I'm saying? So I still would be in the studio every day. But like on some like I still was kinda on, you know what I'm saying, bullshit on the low. I'm doing other shit than come back to the studio, you know what I'm saying? Other shit come back to the studio, you feel me? Then it's like I was never all the way 2 feet in, and then you feel me?
So, but on that second project though, that's when you had got some more.
This second project is just now. Like I just started making this second project March 2021. It's not like that's when I first started like really getting seen.
Surf vs. the World 2 is the second project. You saying that's
the second project?
Yeah, I'm saying though that you had caught a lot of steam after that because that's when you had the Codeine Dreamin' goddamn.
That one. Yeah, that shit blew up. That's what blew me up.
Yeah. So
Codeine Dream is my biggest song.
So what period of time you made that song?
I made that song in March 2021. But then, like I said, like I moved to LA in April. I linked up with Taha, my manager. know what I'm saying? We started working. We just started like running into people, you know what I'm saying, that's from Atlanta, like Lil Gotit, you know what I'm saying? He a real one, he looked out, you know what I'm saying? Features, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. He a real one.
Yeah.
Fuck with him. Look like Young Bands, he a real one too, you know what I'm saying? He called me, talked to me every day, like on some real shit, he a real nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I was in the studio with Bands, he was supposed to hop on Rick V. Long, but you know what I'm saying? I had played with Codeine. He was like, oh hell no, I want this one. This shit hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh God, I was like, oh shit, go ahead, like, boy, hop on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was supposed to record that shit the first day Rick V. Long, but it ended up the studio wasn't working. So I ended up coming back to the studio like, just play that shit. So we just played Codeine. And he was like, I want this one. We're going to record it tomorrow. Promise I'm going to pull up on you first thing in the morning. Call me first thing in the morning. Pull up on me. Record that shit at the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had 2 studios, but we was going to do this shit. Big ass studios, but Band's more of a nigga like you say, he like smaller rooms, big energy. That shit smart. I like that. Like I learned that. So now I'm recording like triangle ass rooms, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like that energy staying there. You feel me? They're real for sure. But nah, he put me down on some shit for sure. I fuck with him. Shouts out to that boy. And got it.
So that's how Bands got on the song, being in the studio with him. You pulled up the next day. But how did Gotit get on that song?
Gotit got on that song, but my manager just being like, damn. He was like, you fuck with Lil Gotit? I'm like, nigga, I fuck with Lil Gotit, nigga. I'm from Atlanta, nigga. Like,
yeah.
we fuck with the slimes already. I fuck with Gotit. He hard. I'm God, like, that one of the niggas, like, in this music shit, like, shot it hard for sure.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, like, we ended up goddamn FaceTiming him. When we got on the phone, he's like, oh shit, what's up? Pull up to the crib, goddamn phone. I got on the phone like, oh, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, let's pull up. We pulled up to the crib, got to record that shit at the crib, Willie Hills, and goddamn, feel me? Shit was fire. Good inspiration. Like that was like my first big feature.
Yeah.
Was Lil Gotit. So like that was like a big inspiration for me working with him for sure.
When did you start seeing that song pick up and start?
Like the day I posted the snippet, I started going viral. After that, every day, ever since. On God. Shout out to that boy. No cap. So like, that was the first. I got the song. I got the song with Gotit in April, like the end of April, and I got the song with Bands in May. So it was Gotit then Bands. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it was 2 different songs. Bands was on the Codeine.
Yeah, Bands was on Codeine. Bands was on Slimy and Shady, but then Gotit hopped on Rick V. Long too when I put up on him in Atlanta.
You had Dirt.
You got a video with it
with Bands too on Codeine Dreaming.
Yeah, Dirt.
Tell me about Dirt. How you start working with bro?
That's my young nigga. That he hard. I'm planning on signing him. Being one of my first Surf Club artists. Ben 5 is already one of my Surf Club artists. So. Yeah.
Surf Club. Tell me about Surf Club.
I got Surf Club records. I got my own record label.
Oh shit.
Independent.
Big boss shit.
I'm going Dolph way, man. Long live Dolph, man. I'm going Dolph way, man.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. Independent ski.
Nah, fuck with it. Keep
I got
going.
to go. Or like, if we're gonna go label way, they like, you know what I'm saying? Corporate. They're gonna have to go corporate. We're gonna have to go business. Yeah. You know? So like, let's talk. I'm with it. You heard that first.
Sorting some shit out. So you had the Slimy and Shady was going crazy, the Codeine Dreaming off the second project. So them the only 2 projects you got out right now, man.
Yeah, and I just dropped the deluxe.
Right.
Like 6 days ago.
Just dropped the deluxe.
And that shit going viral. They shit got 1 million views in 6 days.
Going crazy.
Well, more than 1 million now. Like probably like 2 million in like 8 days. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. What's your recording process like when you in the studio? I mean, I've been seeing you in the studio a couple times, but for the people who haven't seen you in the studio, what's the recording process like for you, man? You just hopping on that motherfucker, punching in.
I just go in. I gotta go in and flow. Like that's how I work. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not really with all that writing, punching in. I go one time.
One take?
Every song.
Shit.
Man, that's about me. That's the engineer.
Yeah.
They'll tell you, on God, every song. I gotta feel it from the soul. It depends. I'm lying. I may like punch in half and half, but I'm not gonna do like punch in bar by bar. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do like every 8.
Right.
Cause you gotta put that feeling in every 8.
Right.
You feel me?
Alright, that. What's some pet peeves though you got in the studio? What you ain't fucking with? Slow.
Dirty shit, negative energy, ugly bitches, mid blunts, and a weak ass engineer.
What's how would you characterize a weak ass engineer?
Motherfucker that can't get my sound right.
Yeah.
Nigga that can't goddamn, man, be some engineer that can't get right, man. Put you down. Don't cap.
For sure. No, yeah, I know for sure. When you pulling up them beats though, what type of beats you be fucking with?
I fuck with hyperpop.
Shit.
That's our wave. Me and Bear One Boss.
Hyperpop?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Bear.
We started that shit.
Yeah.
We started that shit. We started hyperpop.
Hyperpop? I say that shit like.
We started hyperpop, the genre.
I say it's like
the new age hyperpop. We started that, and I could put $1 million on that.
Hyperpop?
I bet anything on that. Ask the street.
Yeah.
Who started hyperpop? Y'all comment on the video. Bear One Boss and Surf. They know what the fuck going on.
Yeah. Hyperpop shit for sure. I definitely. That's a good way to characterize.
It's a new hyperpop though. It's not like the Whitney Houston hyperpop. It's
Yeah.
not like I want to dance with you and shit. Like nah, it ain't that. It's like a new wave of hyperpop.
Nah.
We remixing the old shit and putting it with new. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not disrespect to Whitney Houston.
Right,
I love her.
right.
She a legend. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Not like that. Like I'm saying, like we mixed the old with the new. Like you always gotta tap in with the old to get to the new.
Mhm. Cause everything always comes full circle.
Yeah.
Surf world shit, man.
It's only one world. It's surf world.
I see you be having the drip right, bro. What's your inspiration with the clothes? You got a stylist, bro?
I don't got no stylist.
No stylist, bro?
Fucking stylist.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Put this shit on no fucking stylist, man. You know what I'm saying? You did.
You gonna get a stylist eventually, bro, when you start?
No, I don't need one. I'm my own stylist. I don't need one. Why? I need one. Plain Jane Rolex. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna style yourself for the Grammys, bro?
Diamond bracelet.
Sure.
$2,500 cardigans. Dior shirts. It's a Christian. You know?
Yeah.
With the, and these ain't regular neither. And Dior. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no fucking stylist.
Yeah.
I do this shit my damn self.
For sure.
This shit for the week. If you can't style yourself, you ain't having no trip.
Yeah.
For real, I style myself. I buy my own clothes, style myself.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. I don't need no. That's one good thing about me. I don't need no damn stylist.
Mm-hmm.
I was fly before I was rich.
Mm-hmm.
So I'ma always be like that. 100%.
What's some goals you got for yourself in this music? This shit we
I
call.
want a plaque. I want a Grammy. I want to feed families out this shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never had nothing. You know what I'm saying? I want to feed families all this shit, real shit. I ain't just doing this shit for me, not no selfish shit. I ain't no selfish nigga. Anybody that know me know I'm a real nigga, I'm a real genuine person until you show me otherwise. So, like, I'm in this shit to feed my mama, my family, my daughter, other families, you know what I'm saying, help with the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with that.
For sure. And you want a plaque for 2 for sure. What's next for you? You working on a project right now?
More than 2, I'm gonna get a couple plaque watch. In the next year or 2, I'm gonna be pulling up on you with a couple plaques.
I believe it.
Oh God. It's no cap. Bro, at the pace I'm going right now, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This next interview, you gonna see.
Yeah. That's what I like to do. That's how I did.
I went playing today. I got diamonds, you know what I'm saying? I went playing today.
Next time we do your shit, it's
the
gonna
next
be
interview,
crazy.
I'm popping out with them diamonds, okay?
Big surf club.
You did?
You gonna get the surf club chain?
Yeah. We
What
got
the
them on the way.
What the name come from? Lil Surf. You a
Lil
surfer?
Surf came from the first time when I came to LA. I used to be La Flame thugging, but I heard Travis Scott's name was La Flame, so I had to change my name.
Used to be what?
La Flame thugging, and I never even knew Travis.
La Flame thugging.
I never even knew Travis Scott called himself La Flame. I fuck with Travis Scott hard. He should sign me. Thug too. Or even Gucci, who knows?
Yeah.
It's out there on the table,
Hands on the table.
you know? But
The surf, so you it was something else, but then you got surf because you started surfing in LA?
You said what?
I said, where did surf come from?
I was in LA and I was with my brothers. They was like, Travis Scott named the Flame, bro. You gonna be a rapper for real, bro? You gotta change your name. I'm like, damn. We was at the beach. First thing I look up and see is a fucking nigga surfboard. Like, surfing. I ain't never seen this. This is my first time in LA.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at niggas surfing. I'm like, what the fuck? I immediately look up. Oh shit! This one like the Littles first coming out, like Lil Pump.
Yeah.
Like I've been Lil Surf on Instagram for a long time. Like probably like
Right.
3 years before I even rap. I never rapped for real. It was just my name. Like I still was surf before I still really rap. You know.
Right.
So I look up on Google real quick. Lil Surf. Is there a rapper named Lil Surf? Nobody popped up. I immediately changed my Instagram. Lil Surf. That shit went. Like I had LIL 5URF. So like a LIL SURF page was like a fake page, like a regular zero page, you know. So like it was just somebody that made the name on some dumb shit.
Yeah.
So I had the name though, but then that page got hacked. So I lost hope with the music shit. Then I started a new page up. That motherfucker started to pick up traction. It took me a little minute, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now I'm here. You feel me? Like now I'm here. Nigga, I moved to LA. I probably had like 14K on Instagram.
Just been working.
I just always a lit nigga. I still had big ass rappers following me at 14K. No cap. When I had like 5K, big ass rappers following me because they just know me. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't that nigga had real people following me. Like nigga would never no lane. You know what I'm saying?
Never been no lane.
Never been no lane. You know what I'm saying? But like when I moved here, I blew the fuck up. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a different ball game. Now I'm at 100.
Why you?
I'm at 120K now.
Why you think that? Why you think it's been a different ballgame since you made that transition from Atlanta?
From now I get 2,500 a feature. Now I get 3K a show.
But
now I get, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like I wasn't getting that bad. Then you gotta appreciate every little step and see where you at.
No, but why you think that though? Why you think?
I know that it ain't even thinking. I know that.
I know. I'm asking though, why you think that happened though? Is it because you in LA now, or is it because you left your home?
It's because I wasn't always focused in Atlanta, bro. I could never be always focused in Atlanta. In Atlanta, I'm 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Like I'm a real gangster. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm being in Atlanta, I'm beat on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Atlanta automatically on that, so I'm beat on it. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no calm down in Atlanta. Like you feel me? So in order to get your mind right and really tap into what the fuck you want to do, I had to get away from all that. Close friends, everything, family, all that. Get on my own, chase my dreams.
Yeah.
It took me less than 4 or 5 months, you know.
For sure. What you dropping next? You got any songs coming out soon?
Remastered album next, self-entitled. My picture on it this time. No more cartoons.
No more.
You know this album was like a dedication, like one of my favorite artists, Lil Uzi.
Yeah, I peeped that the Surf vs. the World, Surf vs. the World 2.
Lil Uzi called Bear.
Yeah, for sure.
And he been playing on his Instagram hard.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, but like, nah, it was just also inspirational shit.
Yeah.
That one of my favorite albums. So like, I just.
No, yeah, I feel you on that.
It's really awesome. It's not a disrespectful note. It's more of a showing respect and showing tribute, not tribute, but like you know.
Yeah. So now you finna go self-titled project, Lil Surf.
Now I'm going Surf vs. the World 2, remastered version, self-entitled. It's the real deal. So it's gonna have all them songs, but like 5 to 6 main more with big ass features, and like. It's gonna be on the cover this time. It's gonna be self-entitled, like you know.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be like the real me, plus all them songs, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's your
I feel like this album more like the real me too. Like this album really like it went up because of good music, you know. Like that's why I'm going on right now because good music, and good quality, and good. I'm putting out good content, you know. You give good, you gonna get good. You know.
So when somebody hear the name Lil Surf, what's the first thing you want to come
Every
to mind?
fucking time they hear Lil Surf, nigga, automatically they swear I'm like, even if they don't know me, they know me.
Yeah.
On God, and they probably be lying, but they know me.
Yeah.
And they probably do know me. A lot of people do know me. A lot of people say they came up to me. A lot of people have came up to me and know me. Me and Bear One Ball seen it at Complex Con in LA. We was a Sicko pop up. We had a meet and greet. Me and Bear. so many people came to meet us. And that's when I knew, like, right then and there, like, hella, we got hella fans. You know? Even my album release, like, I got cold fans. I got, like, real fans. She's just showing me. A lot of shit shows. You know? Yeah, interaction. Just, like, you know? How they treat you now. You know? Like, you know? Just different. She's just moving different. Yeah. For sure.
Nah, I definitely feel
it's how you wanted to get. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You got how you wanted to get.
For sure. My boy Surf, man. Appreciate you, bro. We got Surf Works the World 2 remaster on the way. You gonna drop some one of them extra songs? You gonna drop one of them before, or you just gonna put it all out once?
Put it all out at once.
Well, that's kind of how soon?
I'm starting the old trend back where folks drop albums. See, I'm a rock star, but I'm commercial. Like, I'm very, like, versatile. I can do anything. I'm a rock star thug. That's the definition of it. Like, I could go rock star pop. I can go hip hop hood. I can go, you know, I can go anywhere I want.
Yeah.
I fuck hoes. Right. I get money. And I'm that young nigga. I'm that nigga for real. I'm not gonna lie.
Young fly nigga Surf, man.
I'm really noticing I'm really that nigga for real. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
No cap. Hoes telling me, and I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm really like, I'm the type of nigga bypass it, you know? Yeah. Just be talking, but a lot of hoes saying it.
Yeah. No shit,
you know,
man.
taking nigga hoes and shit like that.
When you start taking nigga
we don't talk about that.
Shit different, right?
Shit is different, put you down. For sure.
No, yeah, appreciate you, bro. Y'all go follow, tap in with my boy Surf.
Yeah, go tap in, man. Lil Surf World on Instagram, LIL SURF Go tap in with me. I'm here with Funk Flavor. We kicking shit. You know what the fuck going on.
We get a drop. Say it's Lil Surf rocking with Funk Promotions to the camera.
Yeah, it's Lil Surf. I'm rocking with Funk Promotions, man. You know what the fuck going on.
That's a wrap.
The World 2 Deluxe out right now. Look out for that remaster, self-entitled motherfucker. Let's go.
Okay.
We out here.